Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about a PHP login system with database code. Let us start. First we will create one folder XAMPP htdocs login system. Now open this folder Visual Basic. Login system. Start the XAMPP server and create database. Login system. And create one table. Okay, create table users id integer auto increment primary key and username varchar 100 length unique not null. Same password varchar 100 not null. Okay, now just go. Yes, table creation successfully completed. Now we'll check the DB connection. db.php starting tag closing tag $conn is equal to new mysqli localhost username root password is empty database name login system. Okay, now we'll check the database connection. Now $conn connect error. Okay, die connection failed. Now connect error. Okay, now we'll check. Localhost login system db.php. Yes, connection successfully. Now if anything wrong in the DB level, suppose any mistake in the DB, will get error. Okay, now we'll create another file login.php. In this these two lines no need. Login. Now form tag action login process dot php. Okay, now inside the form, input type is equal to text, same, name is equal to the username. Okay, and the placeholder is equal to username, and required, that means to validate it, validate the input box, br tag. Now same input type is equal to password, same name is equal to password, and placeholder is equal to password, same required. Okay, same br tag. Now button, login button, type is equal to same submit. Okay, so now close. Now we'll check this one. Login dot php, yes. Okay, username, password, login. Okay, before that on HTTP tag login system. Yes, one BR. Okay, okay. Now we'll create another file, login underline process. In this same PHP tag, close, and session underline start. Okay, now include db.php, that means to add a db connection. Now is set, if is set dollar underline post username. Okay, and same is set dollar underline post password. Okay, now okay, now dollar username is equal to trim function, that means to avoid empty values, empty entries, dollar underline post username. Okay, now same password is equal to trim dollar underline post password. Now dollar $stmt is equal to dollar $conn prepare the default function, select id comma password from users where username is equal to question mark. Okay, now $stmt bind this one is the function $s is equal to, that means a string, to enter string values, username $stmt, same $stmt execute. Now $stmt store result. Okay, if there is something error, okay, if $stmt num rows, that means to check the number of rows greater than 0, okay, then $stmt bind result $id $hash password. Okay, now $stmt to fetch the data. Next, if password verify password and $hash password. Okay, now to check the sessions, $_ session user ID is equal to $id, same $_ session username is equal to $username. Okay, then header function location dashboard.php, then exit. Okay, else echo invalid password. Now else echo user not found. Okay, now we'll check. Now we'll create another dashboard.php. Dashboard.php. In this same open tag and session start if dollar if is set not equal to is set dollar underline session user ID. Okay, then header. Okay, login.php. Exit. Okay, then is to tag, otherwise welcome dot php tag. Okay, and close the php tag. Echo dollar underline session username. Okay, now h2 tag, close the h2 tag. Then there is a anchor tag, logout dot php, logout. Okay, now we'll create one logout. Okay, in this php tag open and close same session start and session destroy. That means to delete the session. Same header location login.php. Okay, exit. Now to enter the database dummy data, we'll enter the dummy data. Insert admin 1 2 3 4 5 6, same Shiva 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I entered 2 dummy data. Now we'll check some password is hashing. User cannot enter the DB password. Password hashing, how to hashing the password. Password.php. Now PHP open tag and close tag. In this include dot db dot php dollar result dollar $CYNN query select id password from users while dollar row is equal to dollar result fetch okay dollar new hash password hash dollar row okay and then password hash okay password default yes now dollar $CYNN is equal to query dollar $CYNN query this one is to update the password hash update users set password is equal to dollar new hash okay now where id is equal to dollar row where id is equal to dollar row dollar row id okay now echo all passwords updated successfully okay now we'll check okay before that password is 123456 so after the execution of password.php will change the password credentials so that means user only know the password admin also don't know the password when I enter the user registration At that time will generate the hash automatically. Okay, now we'll check this one. We cannot enter the dashboard directly. Now we'll check. We cannot enter the dashboard. Dashboard.php. Yes. So we cannot enter the dashboard directly. Now we'll check. Now before that, to generate the password. Password.php. Yes, all passwords updated successfully. Now we will check. Yes, as password generation successfully completed. Now we will check to enter the login system. Yes, login system. Admin 1 2 3 4 5 6. There is something error. Okay, login process. Save. Dashboard also save. Logout also save. Now we'll check. Method is equal to login system. Here method is equal to post. Now we'll check. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll delete this one. Cache memory. Method is equal to post. Save. Now we'll check. Login.php. Yes. Admin 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes. Now it is working fine. Logout. Logout, there is something error. Logout .php. We'll see. Okay. Session destroy. Spelling mistake. Okay. DES TROY DES TROY. Yes. Now we'll check. So we cannot enter the directly dashboard.php. Yes. We'll check again. Shiva 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes. Login successfully. Now the benefit it is secure password hashing and SQL injection safe and session based login. Okay, thank you. Hi everyone, today we will discuss about PHP registration using PHP MySQL. First we will create one folder registration. Okay, after that registration folder will open the Visual Basic. Okay, then start the XAMPP server, create the registration database. And create the table. Create table users table name. Okay, ID integer auto increment primary key and username varchar 50 not null unique. Now password varchar 255 not null. Okay, now created at timestamp default current timestamp. That means date will update automatically. Now yes, table creation successfully completed. Now we'll check the db.php. Same PHP open tag and close tag. Same $server name $server name localhost okay. Next $db username is equal to root. Next $db password is equal to empty. Now $db name is equal to registration. Okay, now $cynn is equal to new MySQLi $server name and $db username and $db password $db name. Now we'll check if $cynn connect error die connection failed. Okay, Now your connector error. Okay, now we'll check. Localhost registration db.php. Yes, connection is successfully. Now if anything wrong in the db name, we will get error. Okay. Now we'll write the registration file. registr.php. Okay. Now starting tag and ending tag. Connect to the db connection. Add the db connection file. If $is set $_ okay, username and okay, same $_ password. Okay, $_ password. $username is equal to $_ username. That means to save the data and $username. And the same like this, password is equal to $_ password. Okay, here we can mention password hash. Okay, password hash. Password default. That means hash the password. Now to insert the data. Insert user into database. Okay, $stmt is equal to $conn, same prepare, and insert query into users and column names username and password. Okay, same values is equal to, we'll enter dynamically in the, okay, now $stmt bind parameter and string dollar username and dollar password. Now to check dollar $stmt execute. Okay, now echo registration successfully and href login.php login here. Now else echo error username may already exit. Okay, now we'll check. reg register.php. Save the data. Save. Register. Okay, now to enter the HTML code. Form data. Action is not required. Method is equal to post and username input text name is equal to username and placeholder is equal to username required. Okay, now br tag, now same password. Okay, input tag password name is equal to password, same placeholder is equal to password required, same br tag. Okay, now input type is equal to submit and value is equal to register. Okay, now before that one ht tag PHP registration. Okay, now we'll check. Yes, PHP registration. Now database first empty. Now username is Ravi, password is 123456 register. Yes, registration successfully. Login your. Now we'll check the database. Refresh. Yes, data successfully. Again, Kiran 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 registered. So registration successfully. Yes. Thank you. Step by step to involves accepting a file from a form and saving it to a folder on the server and optionally storing its information in a database. Okay, how PHP file upload works? First of all, using input type file from the form and receives the file via $_ files array, and to checks the file type and size and security. And the fourth point, it is move the file from temporary location to permanent folder on the server using move _upload file the function. Okay, let us start. First, same to create the folder in the XAMPP server, htdocs, and the registration. Already I create a registration. In the registration, in the previous video, I explained the DB connection also. Okay, in this folder, just drag and drag to open the Visual Basic. Okay. Now, to open the PHP and to create the database, and in the database, first we create the one table. Okay. Create a table, uploads same ID, integer, auto increment, same primary key, and file name varchar 255 not null, same file path varchar 255 not null. Okay, and uploaded at timestamp default current timestamp. That means date and time to saved automatically. Okay, to execute this one. Just go. So table creation successfully completed. Now we'll create the uploads.php. upload.php. Just a form tag action is equal to upload _process dot php, and same method is equal to post. and it is very important. ENC type is equal to multi-part form data. ENC type is equal to multi-part form data. Okay, and okay, inside the form to select file to upload. Now one BR tag, input type file, and name is equal to file, same required BR tag. Now input type is equal to submit, and name is equal to submit, value is equal to upload. Okay, and close the form tag, save. Okay, now we'll check. Start the XAMPP server and open localhost registration. This is the folder upload.php. Yes, select a file to upload. Now one more BR tag. Okay, now to write upload dot underline process dot php. Okay, now PHP starting tag and ending tag. First same include is equal to db.php. This one database connection. Okay, now if is set dollar underline post submit. Okay, dollar file name is equal to dollar underline files. Dollar underline files always two parameters is required. Okay, and the second one it is name, and same dollar file tmp. This one also dollar underline files. Okay, same first one is the file, second one is tmp name, and third one file size is equal to dollar underline files, two parameters the same file, and second one is size. Oh, close. Okay. Now size. Next, dollar underline files, file error is equal to dollar underline files, same file, okay, error. Now folder to store uploads. To create the folder, dollar upload dir, okay, and uploads and to create a folder if not exist, okay, and if dollar is underline directory, okay, dollar underline uploads, okay, so make directory dollar upload dir, comma, this one to permissions, okay. Now check for errors, okay. Now same, if dollar file error is equal to, that means a triple equal to, that means to check the exact data type, okay. Now okay, if dollar file size less than equal to 5 into 1024 into 1024, okay, that means 5 MB maximum size. So maximum upload 5 MB, okay. Now dollar file extension str2 lower path information dollar file name, okay, and path information extension, okay. Now dollar allowed is equal to JPEG, allowed particular format only, JPEG, same PNG, same PDF, and docx word file also. Now if in array dollar underline dollar file extension comma dollar allowed. Okay, dollar new file name is equal to unique unique id. Okay, first one is empty, second one is true. Dot dot again dot dollar file ext. Okay, now dollar file path is equal to dollar upload directory. Okay, dot dollar new file name. Okay, now to move upload file, dollar file tmp dollar file path. That means to insert into database. Okay, now dollar stmt dollar conn prepare same insert query, insert into uploads. Okay, column names, file path. Okay, values same values. So dynamically to enter the values. Okay, now $stmt same bind same string and dollar file name dollar file path. Okay, now to execute this one, dollar stmt execute. Okay, echo file uploaded successfully. Okay, upload successfully. Else echo error moving the file. Okay, now and else echo file type not allowed. File type not allowed. Else file size exceed limit. Okay, now else echo error uploading file. Okay, okay, save. Now we'll check. Okay, database uploads, so the nothing to loaded, and check the folder also, registration, so there is no folder. Now we'll upload file. Anything will upload. For example, one photo 22 KB. Upload. There is some error. Line number 2. We'll check. Okay. This one. Comments missing. Save. db.php. Save. Is equal to also not required. Now we'll check. Line number 15. Okay. Directory. Is underline directory $upload directory make directory. Function is make directory, not mkr. Okay, now we'll check. Line number 21. File ext str2 layer and path information, path info, not info, path information. Okay, now we'll check. Line number 25. ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆగు. లైన్ నెంబర్ 25. If in array dollar underline filization dollar allowed ALLOWED, okay, and dollar new file name unique ID UNIQID true file extension in array ARRY. Line number 25. Fatal error in array. If in array ARRY dollar file ext allowed dollar new file name QD okay dot same dollar file ext dollar file path is equal to upload directory dot dollar new file name. If move upload LOAD file dollar file tmp dollar file path file created. Undefined variable dollar allowed. Okay, variable name spelling mistake maybe. Spelling mistake. Okay, now we'll check. Yes, file upload successfully. Now we'll check DB. Yes. Okay, and we'll try another one. Upload.php and folder also created. C drive, XAMPP server, htdocs, registration. Yes, folder also created. Now We'll upload other file. Same this photo, upload. So file upload successfully. Now we'll check DB. Yes. And same we will check folder. Yes. File upload successfully. In this, the key points, always check the file type and size for security, and use move uploaded file to save the file into a folder, and use a unique ID to avoid overwriting files with the same name. Suppose for example, this one, we'll check upload.php and we'll upload same file. For example, this one, upload. Yes, uploaded successfully. Okay, so different name. Okay, thank you. Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about a PHP code example. Code means CRUD, create, read, update and delete with HTML forms, where insert, read, update and delete are all visible at browser level. Okay, first we will create one folder. XAMPP htdocs. Inside the htdocs we will create one folder, company. Now this folder, to open the Visual Basic code. Okay, okay. Now in that we'll create one file, index.php. In this, first we will develop in HTML code, then we will write the PHP code. Title PHP card. Okay. In this, first we will develop the form tag. In that, method is equal to post, action is not required because we are showing the same page. And in this, first input tag, hidden ID, name is equal to ID, value is equal to present empty. Now name is equal to input text, name is equal to name, value is equal to empty. Take two BR tags. Next, email, same input is equal to email and name is equal to email, value is equal to same empty present, same BR tag. Okay, now button is equal to save and button type is equal to submit, name is equal to save. Same like this, button is equal to update, type is equal to submit and name is equal to update. Okay. Okay. Now we'll check. Server, start the server. Now we'll check browser level, company. Yes. Save, update. And okay. Now we'll create one HR line and h2 tag employee list, because the same page we are planning to display in this table. Okay, in this table there is tr. In this tr we can write th id and th name, th email, th actions. Okay, first okay, yes, the same. And first we will create the database. Localhost, go to the PHP my admin, we'll create a database, company, create database, and table employees, 3 rows, id, name, email, name is equal to varchar, email is equal to varchar, name is equal to 100, email 100, and auto increment primary key, save. So table creation successfully completed. Now we'll create the DB connection. Okay, DB connection, db.php. In this $conn, okay, is equal to new keyword MySQLi localhost, password username root, password is empty, and database name company. Okay, now we'll check if $conn n connect error. Okay, and die Chivo connection failed. Okay, this one will check in the browser level. Yes, connection successfully completed. Now we'll add this one to index.php. Include db.php. So DB connection successfully completed. Now to insert the data in this, insert data. Okay, insert data. First is set is required. If $is set, okay, dollar underline post, this is the global variable, save, okay. In this dollar name is equal to dollar underline post name. So we create the variable, and email is equal to dollar underline post email. Now we will write the insert query for this $con, okay, query, insert query, insert into employees, okay, name, email, values, okay, dollar name comma dollar email, okay. Now insert is completed, okay. Now we'll check. Ravi Varma, mail ID, save. There is error, okay, fatal error. In this line, insert into email, okay, data is inserted. Now next we'll check the we'll fetch the data at the same page in this place, okay. In this we'll write one in the table level, okay, dollar result, dollar $conn, query, select star from employees, yes, select star from employees. Now while dollar row is equal to dollar result fetch, this one is the function, okay. Now now in this tr and close the while tag, PHP and while, okay. Now inside the tr we'll write the dynamic code. Okay, echo $row is equal to ID and same td PHP start and end echo $row name. Okay, same td dollar PHP and echo $row same email. Okay, we'll see. Yes. Okay. Now we'll write edit and delete buttons. Okay. Index.php edit is equal to okay echo $row ID and here it is edit. Okay, now we want to same index.php question mark delete is equal to same PHP code $row $ID. Okay, now we'll delete the JavaScript function. On click is equal to return keyword confirm delete. Okay, this one is the delete button. Complete the colons, delete. Okay, now we'll check. Yes. Now we'll check the delete button. Yes. Yes, delete is button is working. Now we'll write the code, delete code. Same if is set $_ get delete. Okay, in this $ID is equal to $_ get delete. Now query, delete query, okay, delete from employees where ID is equal to $ID. Okay, now we'll check delete. Yes, delete is working fine. Now we'll write to fetch data for edit. Here it is, fetch data for edit. Okay, now dollar edit is equal to false. Same dollar name is equal to dollar email if empty. Okay, then dollar ID is equal to 0. Same if dollar is set, dollar underline get edit. Okay, dollar edit is equal to true, dollar ID is equal to dollar underline get edit. Now we'll write the select query. Dollar $CON query select star from employees where ID is equal to dollar ID. Now dollar row is equal to dollar result fetch data. Okay, now the same dollar name is equal to dollar row dollar name. Same dollar email is equal to dollar row email. Okay, now we'll update the query. If is set is equal to dollar underline post update, same dollar ID is equal to dollar underline post ID. Next dollar name is equal to dollar underline post name. Same dollar email is equal to dollar underline post email. Now we'll write the update query. Okay, query update employees set name is equal to dollar name comma email is equal to dollar email where ID is equal to dollar ID. Okay, yes, and now we'll check. Yes, now we'll write the more clarity. In this place we'll write more clarity for PHP echo dollar edit question mark update employee. Okay, then add employee. Okay, now we'll check. Yes, and here also we'll write more clarity about this buttons in this place. We'll write more clarity. PHP if else condition. In this if $edit, okay, then execute this code. Okay, otherwise else running this code. Okay, end if. Now we'll check. Okay, now we'll add kavi @gmail.com. Yes, successfully added. Delete, successfully delete. Suppose edit. Yes, here we'll write value. We'll mention the value. The value okay, echo $ID and okay, echo $name. Same like this, echo PHP code, echo $email. Now we'll check. (27) fatal error. Okay, where is 27? Yes, in this place this one is the function error. Okay, FETCHA. Yes, so now we'll check. Yes, update 37. We'll check fatal error 37. Okay, in this place what is this error? Update query $query query update employees set name is equal to $name, email is equal to email, update employees employees set name is equal to $name. Okay, and email is equal to $email, where ID is equal to $ID. Yes. Yes, now it's working fine. Now, where is save button? Now we'll check. Kiran @gmail.com. Save. Let's save. Manikanta Mani @gmail.com. Save. Delete is working fine, and edit, update. Okay, now here it is. First of all, save the data, that means data appears in the table, and the second one is read all table, display all records, and update data loads into form, delete the records, remove the record removed. Okay, thank you. Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about search and pagination using PHP MySQL. Okay, let us start. First, create one folder, XAMPP server, htdocs, new folder, search, and then open this folder to VS Code. Just drag and drop. Next, start the XAMPP server, and next create the database, search, and next create the table, users. Okay, 3 columns, ID, name, and email. Email varchar, data type integer, default 11, 100 length, auto increment, primary, save. So table creation successfully completed. Next, we'll connect the db.php. In this PHP open tag and close tag, $con variable, new keyword, MySQLi function, localhost hostname, and next username, root, password is empty, and database name search. Now we'll check the connection. $con connect error. Okay, otherwise die to connection failed. Okay, $con connect error. Now we'll check. Localhost search folder db.php. Yes, connection successfully connected. If anything wrong in database name, now we'll check again. We'll get error. Yes. Okay. Now we'll create one index.php. Okay. First PHP code, and next include db.php. That means to add a db file database, and now $limit is equal to 5. Okay, that means records for page 5 rows only. Records for page. Now $page is equal to is set $get page integer $get page $get page. Okay, is to integer. One. Okay, now to start this also variable $page -1 into $limit. Okay, now $search is equal to is set $get search. Okay, and $get search. Okay, now to fetch the data. Okay, $SQL select query is required in this place. Okay, select star from users where name is equal name like keyword. That means to fetch the data star $search %. Okay, or email also the same concept, email like. Okay, $search %. Okay, limit, so $start comma $limit. Now $result is equal to $conn query $SQL. Okay, next total records. Okay, in this total query, this one is a variable, and same select query select id from users where name like percentage dollar search percentage or email like same percentage dollar search percentage. Okay, now the total result is equal to dollar $CYNN query dollar total query. Okay, same total records is equal to dollar total result num rows. That means you can check number of rows. Now dollar total pages is equal to seal. This one is the function total records by dollar limit. Okay, now we'll write HTML code. Okay, these two no need. PHP search and pagination. Okay, now form action is nothing, not required. Method is equal to get method to fetch the data at the same page. And next input type is equal to text, name is equal to search, name is equal to search, and value is equal to to search the dynamic value. Okay, is equal to dollar search. Now placeholder is equal to search. Okay, now button type is equal to button search, type is equal to submit. Okay, now one BR tag and to fetch the data. Table border is equal to 1. And cell padding is equal to 8. Now TR heading TH ID and TH name and TH email. Okay, close. Now to fetch the data dynamic. Okay, while dollar row is equal to dollar result, fetch the data. Okay, to fetch the data, tr is equal to td and is equal to $row id. Okay, and same, close the PHP tag. Same like this, name and email, name and email. Okay, now okay, after table one br tag. Now page nation, okay, same PHP tag, open tag, close tag, for loop for $I is equal to 1, same $I less than equal to $total pages, and same $I plus plus. Okay, now okay, now anchor tag, href is equal to question mark, page is equal to less than, page is equal to PHP tag $I, same, close the tag. Next same $search is equal to PHP starting tag, then $search, close the tag. Now same, this place also dynamic, $I is equal to $page, same, bold, $I. Okay, $I. Okay, now we'll enter some data in the database. Okay, insert the data, insert into users, cases is table name, email, values is equal to Ravi Kumar, comma Ravi at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, same data to copy multiple. Okay, next Kiran at the rate of gmail.com. Same data, duplicate data. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next Mohan. Okay. Next Kavita. Okay. Now to enter the data. Yes. Data inserted successfully. Now we will check index.php. Yes. Now to search Kiran. Yes, Kiran. Now we will search Kiran 1. Yes. Search option working perfectly. Now refresh. Pagination 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thank you. Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about MySQL. MySQL is open source relational database management system. That means RDBMS. Used to store, manage and retrieve data using SQL, structured query language. It is widely used with web applications, PHP, Python, Java. Now key features of MySQL. Okay. First one, stores data in tables, that means rows and columns, and fast, secure and scalable. Supports card operations like create, read, update, delete. Commonly used with PHP, MySQL. Okay. Now to open the DOS mode, MySQL. Okay. Let's go to localhost. Before that, to start the server, localhost registration. Okay. Registration CMD. And okay. Open registration CMD. CD XAMPP, CD MySQL, CD BN. Okay. Now MySQL -u root -p, password enter. Okay. Database connected. Show databases. Okay. And now to create database, create a database, school. Yes, database creation successfully completed. To check the database, okay, school, use database. Yes, database is changed. Now show tables, that means no table. Now we will create the table. Create a table students. Okay. In that ID integer, auto increment primary key. Okay. Name varchar 100, age integer. Okay. Table creation successfully completed. Now show the tables. Yes, one table is creation successfully completed. Now to insert the data in the table. Suppose select star from students. Now empty row. Now insert into students name, age, values. For example, Ravi 20. Yes, one row inserted, successfully completed. Okay. Now I want to insert multiple rows. Okay. Insert into students name, age, okay, values, okay, Shiva 21, comma, again Kavi, comma 22, again, okay, Kavita, comma 23, okay. Enter. Now to check the data, students. Yes, 4 rows inserted successfully. Now to update the data, for example, to update students set age is equal to 21, where ID is equal to 1. Now to change this one. Yes, now to select star from students. Okay, 21. Now to delete this one, delete from students. Okay, where ID is equal to 1. Okay, yes, and I will show you how to connect the DB. In this, just go to Visual Basic, this one, create one new file, DB connection .php. Okay, now PHP open tag and close tag, $CONN is equal to new MySQLi. Okay, localhost root, password is empty, and database name school. Okay, now $result is equal to $CONN query, select query, select star from students. Okay, now while $row is equal to $result, fetch the data SSOC. Okay, and echo $row name. Now we'll check DB connection. Okay, localhost registration DB connection .php, 6 error. Echo SSOC. Name. Yes. And the DB before that we will check school students. Name is capital. Now we'll check. Yes. Suppose take one BR tag. Now we'll check. Yes. Okay, thank you. Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about a PHP coordinator. Coordinator is a lightweight, open source PHP framework used to build in web application quickly and efficiently. It follows the MEC structure, that means model, view and controller architecture, which separate business logic, data handling and presentation. The key features of coordinator: fast and lightweight, and MEC architecture. Okay, MEC architecture, and easy configuration, and built-in security. That means XSS and CSRF protection, and clean and simple syntax. Okay, syntax. And today we will discuss about PHP code operations. That means create, read and update, insert the data, fetch the data, modify the data and remove the data. Okay, first we will go to the Google and coordinator download. Okay, in this to download button, so download started. Yes, download successfully completed. Now we'll go to the download folder and extract the same place. Okay, and change the project folder name. So cut this one, cut to C drive, XAMPP, htdocs and paste project. Okay, first you create the database name. Go to start the XAMPP server and go to phpMyAdmin and create the database project, project project. Okay, in this to create one table, create okay, create table users. Okay, and id is equal to integer auto increment primary key, and name varchar 100, email varchar 100. Okay, just save. Go. Table creation successfully completed. Now to configuration settings, id, name, email. Okay, and go to XAMPP server, htdocs, project. Okay, first we will check localhost project. Yes, coordinator. Okay, now to go to the coordinator project, application, configuration, database name. In this, go to the database name, host name is server, username is root, and password is empty, database name is project. Save. Okay, now the next setting it is auto load. Okay, libraries, database, email and sessions. Okay, next helper, URL and file. Save. Okay, and next setting, configuration. Okay, configuration to set a base URL. Okay, just localhost base URL. Okay, and to remove the indexed.php. Save. And to create the .ht access file. Yes, in this place, .ht access file. Okay, this one, .ht access file. Okay, C drive, XAMPP, htdocs, and the previous yes, my project .ht access file. Just check this one. Okay, yes. Now, okay, to check. Okay, everything it is okay. Now we'll write one first of all model, user.model. To open this folder in VS Code editor, just yes, okay, yes. Now we'll check application, go to model. In this model, to create one model, user dot and user underline model dot php. Okay, in this to write one class user underline model, always U capital, model extends CA model. Okay, save. Before that, PHP open tag. Now to write the functions, public function get underline all. Okay, yes, this one is the first function. And next, public function insert the data, insert the dollar data parameter. Okay, yes, next, public function get by id, get by id and dollar id. Okay, okay, and next, we'll write public function update, same dollar id comma dollar data. Next, delete data, public function delete dollar id. Okay, yes, now we'll write the code. Get all, insert the data, update data, delete data and get id. Okay, first we'll write get all, return dollar this means current, db dot get dollar users. Okay, and result. Okay, and next, insert the data, same return dollar this db dollar this db insert users. Okay, insert users dollar data. Okay, next, return dollar same dollar this db same get where and users. Okay, here to pass associate array id dollar id. Okay, and dollar row and row is a function. Okay, and next, to update the return dollar this db same where id dollar id. Okay, and now same update users dollar data. Okay, and now to delete, same return dollar this db delete. Okay, dollar users, and to pass the array id, same arrow function, dollar id. Yes, save. Now to write the controller, and yes, controller, new users dot php. Yes, now same PHP code. Okay, class users extends ci underline controller. Okay, in this same public function construct. Okay, now construct, that means a double underline. Okay, in this parent double underline construct. This one is the magic function. Same dollar this load model, that means to load the model. Okay, next we will go to the index file, index function, public function index. Okay, in this okay, and all right later, and same public function create function, and same public function store. Okay, and same public function edit, that means dollar id. Okay, and same public function update. Okay, same. Now to delete, public function delete. Okay, oh, there is something error. Delete. Now okay, the delete same dollar id. Okay, now we'll write one by one. First index dollar data users means, that means table. Users is equal to dollar this user underline model get all. Okay, and next dollar this load view and users list dollar data. So we'll create to users underline list file later. And next to create, okay, to create dollar this load view user underline form. That means we'll create later user underline form dot PHP file. And next okay, to store dollar data is equal to, okay, one array name and dollar this input. Input means the default function post dollar name. Now same email, okay, dollar this input same post and email. Okay, now dollar this user underline model insert data dollar data. Okay, next redirect, after that redirect to, redirect is the function same. Next dollar edit same dollar data user dollar data user. Okay, and dollar this user underline model same get by id dollar id. Okay, next dollar this load view user underline edit. We'll create later this file dollar data. Okay, now to update, okay, same dollar data is equal to array function same dollar name dollar this input, okay, post dollar name same email dollar this input post email. Okay, now same dollar this user underline model update dollar id dollar data. Okay, same redirect to dollar users. Okay, now to delete same dollar this user underline model and delete is the default function id. Now same redirect users. Okay, save. Now we'll create a users.php. There is some error. Where it is error? Public underline construct function. Construct construct. Yes. Name dollar data name dollar this input post name. It is only comma required in this place. Okay, yes. Now we'll write a view folder. Okay, go to the view folder and to create the file users underline list dot php. Okay, in this same document file. Okay, this one no need, this two no need, and the title is equal to users list card. Okay, and my project name is project card. Okay, now tag project card. Okay, and vr tag anchor tag. In this place to dynamic add in this place less than question mark is equal to base URL users create. Okay, PHP close the tab. We can write a PHP like this also. Add new. Now on br tag to create the table. In this table border is equal to 1. Okay, cell padding is equal to 5. Cell padding is equal to 5. Now tr, in this tr heading th id, again th name, again th email, again THA, action. Okay, now we'll fetch the data dynamically. PHP closing starting tag and closing tag. Okay, for each to fetch the data dollar users as dollar row. Okay, close the PHP tag and tr is equal to and in this okay, in this td and question mark is equal to dollar row id same to fetch the data dynamically. Same name email okay, again td in this two anchor tags same is equal to base url. Okay, users edit. Okay, and dollar row id. Okay, now to close the PHP tag edit. Okay, now the same delete. HR is equal to same less than question mark is equal to base URL same users delete. Okay, now same dollar row id. Okay, and then to close the PHP tag. Okay, and then here on click, this one the function on click is equal to return confirm delete. This one is the function. Okay, this one is the function. On click, yes, to delete. Okay, now to close the td. Okay, and close the tr. Okay, and now to PHP to end for each. Okay, save and close the table and body and the HTML. Yes. Now to add the data, that means again user underline form dot php to add the data. In this same document file is required and same title, add user, okay, and in this heading is add user, okay. Now to form tag action, no need action, action is required, action is dynamically required, okay. Question mark is equal to base URL, okay, same users store, okay, and close the PHP tag, and method is equal to post, is equal to post, okay, and inside the form tag there is two columns, name, input is equal to same, text, name is equal to name, name is equal to name, and required, okay, and two BR tags, same email, input is equal to email, same name is equal to email, and required, okay. Same two BR tags. Now to button is equal to save, and button type is equal to submit, okay. Now to close the form tag, to close the body, to close the HTML. Now another file is required, user underline edit dot php. In this same, and title is equal to edit data, edit user, and same h2 edit user, okay. In this same form tag, action is equal to same PHP tag, base URL users, update, okay, users update dot $user ID, okay. Now to close the PHP, and the method is equal to post, same method is equal to and now to inside the form, same name is equal to input type is equal to text same, and name is equal to name, value is equal to here to fetch the data dynamically, okay, $user dollar name. Okay, now to close the PHP tag and close the commas. Now same, okay, and same required, okay, same BR tag, same email also the same like this. Input time is equal to email and name is equal to email. Value is equal to send dynamically PHP base URL. Okay, PHP base, not base URL, in this place dollar user email. Okay, and close the PHP required. Okay, same to BR tags. Now write button, same update, type is equal to submit, okay, same close the form tag and close the body tag, close the HTML tag. Okay, now to set the root, yes, in the root we'll mention this one, same like this, default controller is equal to dollar users. Now we'll check. Yes, undefined. Undefined function get all, line number 6, user underline model. We'll check. User underline model. Yes. In this return, okay, dollar underline this, okay, dollar db, okay, in this place. Okay, now we'll check. Yes, to add the data, okay, localhost project, okay, empty, okay, to HT access, yes, to go to the folder, in this control new and to search the coordinator ht access file. Yes, now write copy dot ht access, save, to C drive, XAMPP, htdocs project. In this .ht access file. Yes. Now to stop the server, start the server. Now we'll check. To save this one, users also save. All files are saved. I will check. Yes. Now to add the data, Ravi Verma mail to save the data. Insert here also line number 20 users dot PHP. Line number 20. Yes. Okay. This line number 20 store the data. Yes. Okay. Save. Now we'll check. Yes. To add additional Srinivas dot text, save. And to add additional one, Kiran dot gmail.com, save. Yet edit Kiran123. Okay. And delete. Yes, to delete the button. Okay. It is working fine. Create, read and update. That means insert data, fetch the data, modify the data, remove the data. Thank you.